Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at the SPY, the IWM, the Qs, the DIA, and the IYT. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. So let's get right into the daily chart of the spider. We had almost 70 million on a day. We're up 216 or 0.90%. Great showing today, guys. You can't knock it. 33 cents up after hours. I guess they just announced the banks are fixed and they're getting capital or some crap like that. So keep an eye on the news because that's what's really driving these markets. But we're back above the 20 MA, 50 MA, 200 MA. Still in a bullish stance. 250 to 253. That's our area's upside. If it cracks through that, 255, 260 area, guys. That's what we're looking at. If this pattern fails, we start to give it up. Then you're looking at pivots, trend lines, stuff like that. 228.96. Then you have a couple gaps down in this area. But first things first, we got to get it back, below in this area, the pivot, and then we'll talk about these lower areas. Just like this, we got to start marching. Get back above these high pivots or 245.01. Then we'll talk this area up in here around the 250 to 253. So great pattern though, guys. Still bullish. So keep an eye on that. If it starts to fail, then look for lower prices, of course, gaps to fill, stuff like that. So SPY's okay. So just if you're long, just tighten the stops. If you're short, just get ready and just make sure you have a little bit more just in case if it goes up in here. So, and if you're not short the SPY, right in here you could probably get interested in, to small positions, guys. Share size only, and just let them ride. We'll set them and forget them. We're already short these indexes though, so and slowly adding more if it's going to creep up. Daily chart on the IWM, 25 million on a day. So, it was okay volume, nothing special, but great bullish pattern, still above all the MAs. This one made a little run today, guys. We did close right into these high pivots. I want to see another follow-through day, right into 144. Well, you could say 143.39, 144, then 145. It gets above there, then you're looking at 150. First things first, though, we do still have to get above the all-time high and this trend line. So we'll see how it works tomorrow. If it goes straight in, looks like we're 54 cents up on this one, so that's a pretty good showing. 54 cents, guys. Ooh, look at that. That's going to bring us right on up. That's 143, 142. And it's going to be close. It's going to be right in here somewhere. So if we gap up tomorrow, watch for this trend line here, 144, 145. Maybe do a quick day trade in here, or at least call one out. So let's see here, above the 20 to the 50. The volume was okay too. So, but the IWM has to start leading. So now they're trying to get this thing up. It is a bullish pattern. We went up, came in slightly bearish here. Tomorrow we're going to see if we get follow through, or do we come right in here and get rejected? We'll see. Or do they might even gap it up over this with the news. Who knows? Watch for that stuff. If they don't want to deal with any of this stuff, they'll just gap it up over and keep it going. So watch for these tomorrow with the bank news. So 54 cents up after hours. Still, not a bad pattern above the MAs. This thing looks like it's ready to roll. Qs. Qs, though, still kind of ugly still. Great day today, 199, 1.44 up, but gosh, just in this lower range, it just doesn't do anything for me. But still above the 50 and the 200, so slightly bullish, but man, we got to get back above the 20 in this one here, this pivot, the 750. Get back above that, then I think we'll go to the all-time highs again. So until we get at least a back above the 20 MA, it's still slightly bearish. And targets are here, here. You have a gap window right at 132.68. Another one here at 130 or so. Yeah, if you go to the low pivot, let's say 130. Then, and then you got the 126.92 at the 200 MA. So that's that downside. Upside, you got to get through the all-time high, 145 to 150 area on the upside. So right now it's kind of a 50-50 shot, but this is more of a bearish pattern. Still a bullish stance above the 50 and the 200, but still the bearish pattern. The volume's been okay the last couple days. Just keep an eye on the Qs. Let's see what it does in the next couple days here, especially on the Friday close or the weekly close. The DIA made a pretty good run today, $1.31, 0.62%. So had an okay showing today. No great shakes, but bounced off the 20 MA, right back up into this line. And let's see what happens tomorrow. If we get back above it, still chopping, still above the MA, so it's still bullish. Nothing wrong here, guys. We're looking at 220, 225, 230 area if it continues up. It's got to make a move, guys, sooner or later. We had pretty good volume today. Was it today? Yeah, not bad volume today. They held it up, did what they have to do. Right back into the trend line here, and gosh, Still a great pattern though. Even going back, look at that, up, kind of pulled back, chopped, but then up and sideways. That's pretty good bullish. This down move's like all right, but then it started forming this lower trend line. So that's your big area down here. If it stays above the trend lines and the 50 MA, then it's most likely going to start moving up. If this pattern fails, then we'll talk about the downside if and when it happens. Maybe. We'll see, guys. They're starting to make me almost a believer. The DIA, let's go to the IYT. IYT is the transports. Great close on this one, 241 up, $1.43 or $1.43% that is on the day. But we did not close above this pivot here, so that's what I'm looking for. I want to see some follow through tomorrow. I want to see a close up here or even a close above the all-time high, guys. 175 to 180 on the upside. If this pattern fails, starts coming in, then you're looking at, you're looking at the 165, the 161, and then double bottom here at 157. But that's a great trade too, up or down. So up, I'm looking for maybe another $10 or so, possibly. To the downside, right about there too, 160 or so, about another. So it's $10 either way. So it's a pretty good bet either way you want to play this. Bullish pattern above the MAs, most likely going to go up. That's what the pattern tells us. If the pattern fails, then you better watch out. That's all I could say. When patterns like this fail, then it tends to go to the lows and possibly even lower. That's what I've seen in my past, my trading history, guys. So, but yeah, you got to watch out for that. These bullish patterns fail, then we sometimes go downtown real quick. But they're holding this one up, got above the all-time, not the all-time highs, but this high pivot here. Good close. Got to see some follow through tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you like them, go to StockBookie.com, sign up for the free membership. It's free, guys. Go there, sign up, an email, and I think handle name or something like that. So check it out. If you like it, sign up. Again, thanks for stopping by. God bless. See you on the charts.